A busy day and weekend lies ahead for the Stockton Thunder, who begin 3 games in 3 days on the road tonight against the Bakersfield Condors. A 5-3 defeat to Bakersfield 3 nights ago serves as a motivating engine for a Thunder team still within reach of first place in their own division and the Western Conference. They also face a challenging ritual on this day, beginning it with a 10 o'clock morning skate 10 minutes up the road at Oak Park, then getting on a bus for a 3.5-hour ride down south, and then the 7 p.m. face-off against Bakersfield. Forwards Jim McKenzie and Jarrett Konkle spoke on those challenges after morning skate.
Just trying to get good rest the night before. Maybe bring a bite to eat, something, a snack on the bus, something to eat right before you get there, and just, maybe try to take a quick nap. Try and get yourself awake on the bus, maybe an hour out. Everyone has their own routine, so it's really up to the individual. After a long weekend and, a long stretch like we had, it's just, you just got to take it in stride. I don't know as if, we're taking it as bad mentally as people may think we are. It's just, you leave the past in the past and look to the future. So, we're not beating ourselves up too bad. We still think we can have a successful weekend, and we're looking forward to it. The fans are tough. Obviously their team is tough. They play a little different game there, so it's going to be a rumble, I imagine. We wouldn't expect anything less, and we're ready for the challenge. You got to look at last week and kind of learn from it, and maybe we had a couple of bad games, but there's no time to dwell on that. Like we've said, the season's moving fast, and we've got to react, and we've got to start getting some wins on the board and maybe take over first.
Some players, they like to get in the night before and get a little skate in. But it's pretty well mental. You have more than enough time to warm up before the game on your own, and then you have the warm up, the 16-minute warm up before the game. So it's enough time in my eyes to get ready. But it's probably more of a mental thing than anything. We just got to stick to what we're doing. We came out real hard that last game and got the quick lead, and then we just kind of sat back during one of the timeouts. Tito even said, look out for the 2-goal lead being so early. It's kind of, you might tend to want to sit back, and we did end up doing that, so we just got to stay at it. We haven't had a whole lot of time off or days off, really, in the last few weeks. It seems it's been pretty busy going, so it's been good. Got a full practice in today, which feels like it's been forever. But yeah, it's helped us kind of refocus, and hopefully we can come back hard this weekend. We know our destiny's pretty well in our hands. If we can win our games, we should be all right.
With Jody Peterson now back up in the American Hockey League, it now opens the door for the return of Ryan Costin. He was activated off injured reserve earlier this morning, and if he suits up, it is his first game back in the lineup since January 23rd. From Stockton, I'm Mike Benton for Thunder Vision.